What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Oscar, your friendly neighborhood photographer, and welcome back. If you're new here, I am a amateur photographer out of Houston, and I like exploring and taking my camera with me. So before we get started with our Fuji Weekly Roulette, I did it again. I came across a tweet. Let me see, it's right here. It says some behind the scenes frame grabs from yesterday's project, and they shot it on this vintage lens called the Canon FD 35 to 105. And you see something and you're like, yo, if I only had cool gear like that, I can make cool shots like these. And that's never the case, but one can only dream. So Shia LaBeouf said, just do it, and I did it. So I ordered the lens myself, and we're gonna find out if we like it or not. And not only that, we had a co-sign by Cindy Daily, another YouTube channel. Like I watch his stuff all the time. Get a gear review, and I pulled the trigger. So without further ado, let's pull out our Fuji Weekly app, and let's find out what we're gonna be shooting with today. Okay. All right. Let's see. Pure negative. Let's look up some samples, and then we'll get out of here. Okay, so like I've said before, I'm not an expert with anything film related. I'm not even an expert photographer. I'm just a dumb guy with a camera. But so I just came on here to the Fuji Weekly website so that we can see where they drew inspiration from, because it doesn't seem to be like an actual film roll. So the pure negative film simulation, these are our examples, and I see a beach, so we have to go to Galveston. It's the closest beach to us. I know that there was just like an advisory thing that the water levels are super contaminated, so we're definitely not getting near the water, but we can go photograph everything around it. Yeah, and yeah, let's just taking a look at it. It looks like for the most part everything is just like really muted, like super moody, and doesn't seem too complicated. I think we might be able to nail this one, and I guess at the end we can give like our review, how we feel about it, if we hit the mark. And yeah, look, so much water. Let's go. Okay, you guys, so I am aware this isn't the beach, but Galveston has a lot of really cool architecture, and I wanted to get some shots before we made our way out to the beach, and maybe walk around the neighborhood a bit. It might be stuff some of y'all have never really seen or paid attention to on your way to the beach. So I've had this lens in my shelf for a while. I had bought it, and then I was like, I'll make a video to it whenever I go try it out, and I never got to it. But after today, I'm actually kind of blown away, and I'm happy with my purchase because I like the details we're getting right here in the eyes and the texture. And I'm not saying that it's a sharp lens by any means. This lens was made in 1976, but I'm happy with it so far. Our day has just begun. So I think I presented enough examples so that you guys can understand where my brain is going with this. But we're getting the
that overcast look that like wannabe scary movies give us, like when it's daylight and they're trying to make it seem like it's a lot more darker than it actually is. It's giving Twilight, and this is the skin of a killer Bella. So I know we're supposed to be trying out the pure negative film simulation, but these colors on these houses are so incredible. It's a disservice for me not to actually try to photograph them in the way I like. So if you see some with bright colors, that's because I took some normal shots. Okay. Alright, so first complaint of the lens. I don't know if it's just my copy, but when I'm zoomed out to 35 and I'm focused to infinity, nothing comes out sharp. But when I zoom in, things are actually really good. Like, I don't know if it's just my copy or not. So these videos right here are actually recorded off of the camera itself and not the GoPro. And I think everything came out looking really, really good. So I just think it just messes up when it's zoomed out all the way. Other than that, you know, look, here we go again. This is another example. Zoomed out all the way, nothing good. Well, even with the downside that we had, I'm actually really happy with the lens. I took these shots with it, and I'm super happy with them. I think every photographer needs a good hoop shot in their portfolio.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. Pure negative. Hopefully you enjoyed my excursion through Galveston. It's been really hot lately. So hopefully that earned me a like and subscribe. So thoughts. It's cool. It's nice knowing that you can turn a bright sunny day into an overcast, moody image with just this filter. So it's good to know. For those of you who have Fujifilm, if you ever wanted to take moody shots like that and it's bright outside, it might be perfect for you. And about the Canon lens, I like it. I think even though it has its shortcomings with me not being able to zoom out to 35, it's fine. I have a 35 millimeter lens already, so not gonna cry about it. It sucks, but for the most part, we got really cool shots, and that's all I'm happy with. So, thank you for watching. Peace.